Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
The God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate vampires even more. Defeat Dracula and his minions, and save our home. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Dracula's Nornstone has spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and secure Times Square. The creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Looks like we're gonna get to the boss like really fast. We're so powerful.
Building up ahead, and stay on guard as you approach the station. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Slow down!
More vampires. Fight your way through the horde.
Quicken the rage of battle!
Grand Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Another wave is coming. Don't let them stop. You'll bring them. Smash through that barrier as soon as possible. Move forward, carefully. I swear I just saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Hello, I'm Captain America. One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt. Wolf is down. The Monster Kingdom, bigger problem than I anticipated. For now, though, enjoy your spoils. Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Now we just wait for Aaron. It's almost done. Our game just finished at perfect timing. What's going on? I went to Burger King today, so I got the Mandalorian Whopper and I got the special cup combo. But I noticed the cup turned black and silver. And they were sold. I realized they were sold. The worker said they were sold out of the lids and stuff. So I just got the cup and then no lid.
Wishes to reclaim my city.
So what the lid is, it's like the movie theater. So they put the lid on, and then it has a little action figure of Mandalorian holding Grogu, and then it goes on top of the lid to close it.
Gear up. These enemies won't quit, but neither will
that's
you.
why I think me and Turbo don't have it, right? We just have that cup with no lid.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle.
And I got my my cousins got the tickets already for me because they're worried it might be sold out if we wait till last day. And Avengers Doomsday, did you have to do the same thing with the tickets ahead of time? Is the Punisher movie on Disney Plus at this time now? I think it should be there now, right? Some people are complaining it's only an hour or 45 minutes. And I hope that movie, I hope the Punisher movie will explain, like maybe the last 5 minutes will. I hope it explains something like why he's in Spider-Man. I hope they show something like that. I think what's gonna happen is Punisher, Spider-Man, Hulk all three of them gonna have to work together to save Daredevil. Because you know Daredevil's in the prison, so I think Hulk and Punisher and Spider-Man are gonna be in the prison fighting the Hand to break Daredevil out, because he's in one of the jail cells. Yeah, but but I noticed the Hand, they don't stand a chance against the Hulk. The Hulk will just... but Punisher and Spider-Man will have a challenge because they're powerful, but the Hulk, like, he could just clap his hands and make a shockwave and blow them everywhere. And I'm wondering what is Scorpion gonna do to because is he gonna be in like this big giant suit to fight the Hulk? So like a Hulkbuster suit, but for Scorpion? Maybe? And then I noticed when you start getting to like Nightmare 116 or 115, once you start getting there, you'll start realizing the legendary loot drops like 100% most of the time, and there's less purple loot, so and you don't see blue and green anymore. You might just see legendaries all the time and just purple sometimes pop up.
Another wave incoming. Hold the line.
And then also the higher the difficulty is, the legendary loot improves, so your damages are going up even more with the loot. You could have a damage boost where it does 900 million damage, but you're one-shotting everybody if you do that. Aaron, you one-shot. The Punisher movie, I probably won't watch it like right away. I usually wait for my family and then watch, because when Marvel stuff, I don't like to watch those by myself. It's more exciting to watch it with a group of people. Because when you watch it by yourself, it's like when an exciting thing happens, there's nobody to talk to.
Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet.
I'm just sad there's no more Kang. The Kang storyline is like, I don't know what's going on with that. What was that about? Kang the Conqueror? They were all setting that up, and then now it's just goodbye to that. Right, Aaron? The Kang the Conqueror. Oh yeah. I heard.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
I heard he got hurt in real life. He fell out of a window off the balcony and he fell a long way down. I heard he got hurt.
These vigilantes, another less than
AI.
noble sacrifice.
Uh-oh. He was filming some kind of like TV show or movie or something, but got hurt.
These vigilantes never
I think it was it the Man on Fire TV show he was doing? It was like based off the Denzel Washington movie, but a TV show. Man on Fire. Because I heard there's a Man on Fire TV show coming that's supposed to be like really, really gory, like The Punisher.
vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Work thee, vile
His own.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
And Punisher's very gory, like he might punch somebody and then their mouth falls off or something. It could be very bloody like that.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Are they ever gonna remaster that game and have it for the PS5, the Punisher game, and
These vigilantes never surrender.
and then and then just have the graphics look like the Wolverine game, the new Wolverine game. Just have the graphics look like that, right? What is? Or have it like Max Payne, or just do Max Payne game. What's that new Halo game coming? Combat involved. What's that? Oh, what? But if I'm already if I'm gonna play all the Halo games with like the Master Chief Collection, there's no need to play the Combat Evolved one then, right? Because it's the same game, Halo 1. Yeah, it might just be better graph, yeah. And I also need to still finish Red Dead Redemption 2. I played it on day 1, but I just never beat that game. I got far, but I need to go. I want to go back, beat that. I want to beat Borderlands 3 at some point, and I need to finish that too. There's a lot of games like I played when they first came out, but never beat them. Oh yeah. And then Midnight Sun I heard is amazing, and I never finished it. Is Jeremy Renner still playing Hawkeye, or did they replace him? I don't know what's going on with that. So what happens now?
Once again,
Oh, we got the.
vampire
At least we got the win.
defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
I have unlimited lightning, so I'm just shooting the lightning like crazy. Let's see what does that do with the let's see what this does. It just made my damage go up even more. Oh. I just got my damage up even more now, so that's good. Sometimes there's level 50 gear that's way better than level 60 gear. Sometimes they do that. I'm just meant scrap. You know when you do the forge thing and you scrap everything, like all the junk? Do that. And what's going on with Cosmic Invasion? I'm waiting for like Thor to get it. I want DLC for that game. Cause it's nothing. I'm a Beta Ray Bill fan, but I want to see real Thor. It'd be cool. I beat that game like 4 times. I already beat it. I like Venom. Venom's fun to play as. He just grabs everybody and just throws them around like Hulk smash. And I like that one boss that you have to fight where you have to fight Null. That's the bad guy from Venom 3. That was cool. We had to fight him in the game. But Sony messes up. They do all these Spider-Man villain movies and then you don't even have Spider-Man there. Like, what is that? Because
Dracula wishes to reclaim my
because
city.
look, like
You call yourselves
Kraven the
New
Hunter
York's
is in a movie, but he's the good guy, and then the
Now
main
is
villain
the
is
time
Rhino.
to
Rhino's
prove
trying to
it.
kill Kraven.
God
He
of
doesn't
Thunder
like.
will purge this undead plague.
Stay alert.
Yeah.
This fight isn't over yet.
Leave these
And then they're
fierce
making
The
Kraven
hero
like.
at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm.
And then at the end of the movie, he got his comic book outfit. At the end of the movie, he got the comic book outfit. He got it on.
Ready yourself for battle, and don't you dare let my city down.
But the thing I don't like about those kind of movies like Kraven or Morbius and Venom, they show all these cool like cameos and all this stuff from like this old Spider-Man movies. Like you have Lizard Man there from Amazing Spider-Man 2. You'll have Vulture from the Tom Holland Spider-Man, and then they don't do anything with it. They just say, oh, they're here in the universe. So they'll walk through like a portal, and then they'll be like, "What are we doing in this world?" And then they never go to anywhere. You saw that? Did you watch Morbius? Did you see that scene in Morbius? It was really cool to see because it gets you excited, but then it just goes nowhere. Like, they in Venom they set up Spider-Man. Like there was an after credit scene where Venom wanted to hunt Spider-Man down the Tom Holland universe, but then that scene just got scrapped. They were like new storyline.
Moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long. Fascinating.
Because you know the scene when Venom was in Hawaii in one of the movies, and then he saw breaking news: Spider-Man's a hero in New York, and then Venom's like, I want to fight that guy, and then that scene never went anywhere. And also the sad part about Hollywood, there's so many movies that are supposed to be coming, but they're on shelves, and then you don't even know if they're ever gonna be released. and also Zombieland 3, that was in the works, but I don't know what's going on with that. That's on shelf right now. And then the Looney Tunes, you know that Looney Tunes movie with the Coyote vs. Roadrunner solo movie? That's having a lot of problems. Like they don't want to release it to the public.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Oh yeah. Are you watching, after you see Mandalorian, are you gonna go back to the movie theater and see any other movies, or, you gonna wait for a while?
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Another wave incoming.
But I heard movie theater prices are going up now in Canada, and gas prices are going up, so like people don't want to go to theaters anymore. I have to drive, when I go to the movies with my parents, we have to drive like 30 minutes from our house to the theater. It's a 30-minute drive. And then I have to walk through like most of the mall just to get to the theater, because it's at the mall. And also when I watch like superhero movies with the whole family, they don't like the moving chairs, so I have to do that by myself. Because when I saw Top Gun Maverick, I had to sit in another row by myself. I was like 3 rows higher, and then because a lot of people don't like. A lot of people are scared to do D-Bucks because they think they get motion sickness, but it's not that bad. Some people take gravel or Advil before they go on it, but I don't really need that. It doesn't affect me. I just find it cool. It's like a roller coaster for like 2 hours. I think Mandalorian would be fun in the deep box because there'd be so much action.
Let's
And
hope your luck continues to hold. Such remarkable power.
but I'm not watching the movie by myself, so that's why I won't be doing the deep box.
Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some heroism left.
Because when I go to the movie theater, I don't like to sit by myself and then I wanna. I still haven't seen Mortal Kombat 2 yet. I still haven't watched. I want to watch that. I might wait to watch that at home. I'd rather watch that at home, but I want to. We'll see. I'll probably see Supergirl in the theater because that's superhero movies we have to talk about, me and you. The movie theater is expensive, so I usually just watch a movie in the movie theater one time, and then if I want to see it again and again and again, I'll just watch it at home when I own it.
Let's hope your luck continues to hold. I knew you wouldn't give up easily.
Yeah,
But now it's
and also
time
Avengers
to
Infinity War. I saw that movie, I think like 2 or 3 times in the theater because it was tickets were cheap back then.
But I will find a way to break.
And it's not even a Tuesday. It was like any day.
Impressive. But I will find a way to break you. Fire!
You like going on world premiere when you hear everybody like screaming and cheering and then you can't hear the dialogue of the movie?
Another less than noble sacrifice. Impressive! But I will find a way to break you. Secret strike! Impressive! But I will find a way to break you.
Oh yeah, then you see a big bright light.
Impressive!
Because people have their flash on or brightness up like the highest, and then the whole theater is supposed to be dark, and then you see that stands out.
Impressive! But I will find a way to break you. If I can't break your bones, I'll bend your will instead.
That's why I like to show up to the movie theater like early, so then when they're showing the commercials, then I can do the stuff on my phone, and then once the lights come off in the preview start, I put my phone away. Because the lights are still on, and it's okay. Oh no, he just... I'm trying to help you beat him, but he just did that explosion thing, and I couldn't do anything, Aaron. Aaron, I couldn't do anything to help you. He did that explosion, and then that's the weakness. And then how am I supposed to get the victory if he just does that one see? He just keeps doing that. And we're doing massive damage to him to cancel it, but it's not working. Oh man. Is everybody on the team doing massive damage to him? Because I'm doing like lots of damage to him and his health bar is going down fast, but I don't know about everybody else. Oh, that was sad. That was sad. We didn't. That didn't go good. I thought we could have got that victory. Sometimes we might have to run it again. You didn't level up? Yeah. I got lots of legendary loot, but yeah.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
The God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet.
I think this time we can get the victory. I just hope we get like a different boss, like maybe Captain America Werewolf or and Dracula.
Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack. Fascinating. Now who's
For Kingpin, I noticed in a lot of video games they always make him like one of the toughest bosses in most Marvel games. He's really hard. Kingpin. Whatever Marvel game it is. They're trying to make him like he's like the Hulk, like he has like super strength and throw cards. I think this run I hope goes better. We just don't want Kingpin again or Dracula. Like maybe the wolf. Maybe the wolf dog one's not bad, or Captain America Wolfman, right? Or Werewolf Captain America. Oh yeah, the squirrel dog, yeah. Definitely, yeah, those are. But you're still messing around with your your builds, right? And you're trying to get a lot of damage numbers up. I'm trying to get my the possession damage. I'm trying to get that up really, really high. It's only at 53.
Jedi.
Oh yeah.
Are you in a party with them?
Oh yeah.
another less than noble sacrifice? I'm doing this my way. These vigilantes never surrender. finding another round. Let's hope your luck continues to hold. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some heroism left in you.
How do you feel? A lot of enemies.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city down.
But you're trying to get OP, right?
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Vacation's over.
Oh, here we go.
Back to work.
This is better.
Heroism left in you.
I shall feast on your bones.
Doing lots of damage to him, but we're not one shot.
Thank you, my friends.
Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really
I think we hurt him
the
so
end
bad,
of
his
the
helper
story?
he was like, I'm hurt. Just drop. But see, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, Aaron, it's not even a Marvel movie, and there's probably gonna be an after credits scene. And then sometimes there's horror movies that I'll watch, and there's an after credit scene in those horror movies that sets up another horror movie, and I'm like, I thought they got that from, like, they got this from Marvel. They got it from Marvel, Aaron. Right, Aaron Shack? Marvel Studios. I heard there was a, and then there was also Lee Crow and The Mummy. There was that version too. And then I heard Mummy 4 is coming with Brendan Fraser. But that's not scary, that's more like adventure action. Nothing too good. Nothing good. Yeah, I didn't get any good loot that run. That brings my damage up higher. I'm still double checking to see if we got anything, but still nothing good. Sometimes I'm surprised the level 50 gear sometimes is better than the level 60 gear. Sometimes 50 is better sometimes. I'm like, why is my damage up higher? I was like, what did you see some of the female Marvel skins in this game? It's crazy. Did you see Psylocke playing tennis? That's why you see a lot of people playing this game for like stuff like that. Because you have Psylocke in like a tennis outfit. Then they also have ones where it was every summertime. They have these ones where they're like in swimming outfits, so like Punisher's in his bathing suit. And then you have like Scarlet Witch and all that stuff. Like they have every Marvel character that they're all in. Like, I think we can move up the difficulty now because we just got the victory on that one. We can move it up again. Oh yeah. Because I noticed when we play Nightmare mode, you're getting better gear. If we do the story mode, we're getting like just purple and maybe sometimes legendary, but not really, right?
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city.
That's the story mode where you have to fight Kingpin.
New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
The God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
Gear up. These enemies won't quit, but neither will you, it seems.
The mighty Mjolnir.
You've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals lately, right? 'Cause you're trying to like really improve your stuff.
More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle.
Oh, I heard Lego Batman's coming out in a couple weeks, so I gotta I gotta cover that game so I can talk to you about it. I gotta cover that. And then I also got a cover on May 22, the Mandalorian XP stuff. So like if you use Mandalorian and you play Fortnite, you get a lot of XP bonus. Yeah, for the Star Wars movie. Because Fortnite, yeah, it's sponsored now. Star Wars sponsored. So I'll probably cover that too. So I'm probably gonna do that a little bit and then sometimes I'll play games that are like Dark Souls sometimes, but it's very challenging, those games.
Congratulations on surviving.
Because I play Lies of Pinocchio and Mortal Shell. I play #1. I play those, and those games are very, very hard. Because you have to time it right. You have to do a hit and then run away, and then another hit and run away. It's like, and then that person takes you. And the boss fights are very challenging too, because there's no checkpoint also, so you have to like really. So they get, if you mess up, full health again, you start all over the boss. Oh, Paramount Plus is good, no commercials. That's why I like to watch on there. And then there's some streaming services where they're not very good, where it's like you have to get rid of it. Like, you know, AMC streaming service, I get rid of that because I realize it's not very good. There's only like, it's just one good thing on there, Walking Dead, and that's it. And then everything else is. So I was like, why would I keep that subscription? I can't find anything good on it every time I look.
Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
Because AMC is like a streaming service just for Walking Dead only, and it's like nothing else is on there that's good, really. Paramount Plus is good because they get the movies from like movie theaters. And I heard there's a new Yellowstone spin-off again. They're good. Some of the spin-offs are good. Not all of them, but some of them are good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch. That's one I'm gonna be watching so I can talk to you about it. Because the reason I want to watch that show, those two characters are my favorite in Yellowstone. Those are my favorite characters. The Dalton, because that's like the husband and that's the wife. Yeah. Oh, he was. You know, you might know him from Fast and the Furious 2. He was the main villain in Fast and the Furious 2. Yeah, he was in the part when Paul Walker and Tyrese they didn't they were trying to like escape, and he wanted to deal with them, make a deal with them, but they turned him down, and then he didn't accept that, so he I think that scene was disturbing because he tortures them in that, because they don't. I think that's the part where he puts something in their drink, like it's like a dead mouse or something. They have to drink that. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I know he's the bad guy in Fast and Furious 2. But the Fast and the Furious movies, they were good up to like 7, I think up to 7, and then the movies started getting really silly, like not racing movies anymore.
Congratulations on surviving.
Oh, Tokyo Drift, right? Fast and Furious 3
Let's
Tokyo.
hope your luck continues to hold.
And then if you watch Fast and the Furious 9, they're racing on the moon.
Those monsters
While you still can.
the hero you
So it's like Ludacris and Tyrese. They have to race on the moon to break certain satellites so they can get the signal to find Charlize Theron. They have to race on the moon. And then Fast and the Furious 10 is Jason Momoa, the bad guy.
Thank you, my friends.
And they said they're doing Fast and the Furious 11, and then Fast and the Furious 12 will be a TV show they're talking about. I heard something about that. They don't want to do a movie, so they want to make it into a show. The Fast and the Furious 12. And they want to put it on HBO or Amazon Prime or Paramount, like one of those. There's so many streaming services, it's like, it's hard to keep up. There's Netflix. I need to watch the new Devil May Cry season 2. I need to check that out on Netflix at some point.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Got my lightning. I'm really shooting.
Once again,
Or I can't help it, it's unlimited lightning.
and the
It won't
darkness
stop.
has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Yeah, the Dalton Ranch. I hope you'll watch that, Aaron, because then we can do you can do your Shack cast or something. We talk about that series. I don't want to watch that. I have no interest in that. I don't want to watch that show. I have no interest. And then there's Sheriff Country with Ryan Reynolds' wife from the Deadpool movie, Her. She has her own police officer show. I don't like that show. I watched it. I'm not a fan. Fire Country is not bad. Nothing too good, yeah, nope. Nothing good. Yeah, nothing. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready now. I didn't find it. I'm looking for procession damage where I want that to be higher, but right now I'm still stuck at like 53,000 K. I'm trying to get it to like million damage. I'm not there yet. At some point you'll catch up to me. At some point, you just have to play a lot.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
The
What's-
God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
What's your plan tomorrow?
Gear up. These enemies won't quit. But neither
Oh,
will
okay.
you, it seems.
Alright, do you do a face reveal for that, or are you just gonna stream it and then upload it later like clips?
Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
Is Iron Man in that game or no? I hope that game will get remastered at some point, so we don't, so we can play it on the PS5 controller, not like PlayStation 3 controller or 2. Those graphics are good, but it's just like, it kind of reminds me of like Dead Rising graphics. I heard those games are backwards compatible, they work still.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
What happens is, it's a special ability. If you eat a lot, if you eat a certain amount of vampires, you get, the bigger and bigger and bigger you get. He ate a lot. It's a special perk that you can put on, so like the more you eat, you get larger and larger, and then you can step on them. You should see when you get in the elevator, the story mode, when you get big like that, he has trouble fitting in the elevator. I saw, you don't play Diablo 5, you don't play that, right? But I have to finish like a lot of games first, and then free up space, and then try to get those games downloaded.
Let's hope your luck continues to hold.
My goal is right now is maybe on June 12th, probably June 12th, I'll probably start my Halo gameplay, so then I can play it with you, Halo 1, all the Halos.
Curse thee, vile creature!
Four-player co-op? That would be fun. Oh, so we could play Halo 4, 5, and 6 with 4 players. We could do that. I need to play that game again a second time. I beat it already once, but I want to replay it. It's really good, that game.
Curse thee, vile creature!
fight isn't over yet.
But I don't want to play them by myself. I want somebody to like do a play where I do a playthrough of all the Halo games, but with some. I want to run it with somebody, not by myself.
Vacation's over. Back to work.
So like have Turbo dead sometimes or in you. And it'll be my first time playing Halo 2. Would you play it with me? We just have to be careful we don't skip the cutscenes, right? I'm also planning on playing Marvel Avengers at some point. I'll get around to that too, but nobody likes that game. So I have to end up playing it by myself if nobody's interested. Because I want to try the Spider-Man content, so I want Turbo Dad and Aaron to run that with me, so I can get some good gear for Spider-Man. But if we're gonna do a playthrough on Halo, the best time for me to do that with you would be June 12th, because I go on vacation soon, from June 1 to 11. Yeah. And the good part is when I get back on the 11th, I'll be okay to play on the 12th, because Florida is still the same time zone as Canada pretty much, so it won't affect me. California, it affects me because I think they're like 5 hours farther ahead of us or longer. They always want to put, and they always talk about they want to put a wall to block Mexico. Oh, Harrison Ford, I heard something. He said he wants to play the role, but he doesn't want to show his face anymore. He just wants to be in Marvel movies and just stay as Red Hulk form for the whole time. And just do the voice and just don't. He doesn't want to show his face reveal and all that stuff. He's happy to just still play the character, but that's what he wants to do. That's okay. That's okay, I guess. I could get used to that. Him staying as the Hulk form. Because Red Hulk was cool, and I want to see him. I want to see him in Doomsday helping, like fight the Doombots or something, like in the background. That'd be cool. I'm a big fan of Red Hulk, and it's just sad Disney might not use him ever again. I hope they do. I actually really like that movie, Brave New World. I just watched it because I like the Red Hulk scene. I don't watch the whole movie. I've seen the whole movie 3 times, but I just fast forward to the fight scene with Red Hulk. That's all I care about. I like that scene a lot. it's the coolest scene. Everything else is not really into that. Yeah. He died and then he has to respawn. He's hurt.
These vigilantes never surrender.
We're hurting them, but it looks like we're not doing enough damage. Remember that when you were using Moon Knight and it was taking forever to beat the boss? Oh, did you see Squirrel Girl? Sometimes she can like go on top of like the like really high up, and then none of the bosses can reach her, and then she could just be like spamming. Nobody can. She can mantle up and then stand up on like a balcony, and then nobody can ever climb up to her. I'm waiting for people to respawn.
Never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Come on, I'm trying to recharge my lightning.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Curse thee, vile creature! Vigilantes never surrender.
This health bar is going down. It's just the problem is just we just need to keep hurting them. Like we just need to get it down faster than it's going down so slow.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
I'm doing like a lot of damage numbers to them. I'm doing like millions and K damage to them, but it's still not hurting them.
Just as I expected. I can't rely on self-righteous vigilantes. I'll have to handle this myself.
And then, but with the DC Universe, I hope they go back to the OG Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie. That's my favorite Harley Quinn. I didn't like Lady Gaga, really. I didn't like that. And I don't think she should get I don't think we need a third Harley Quinn actor. Just go back to Margot Robbie. That's one of the better Harley Quinns in it. And that's who we got. Both of us got used to that actor as Harley Quinn, so just keep her as... But I was still excited to see Lady Gaga's version, but it didn't do it for me. And they made that movie a singing movie. Joker wants to sing. The movie was a lot like it was a lot like that movie Grease. It was like that. It was like singing scenes. It was a lot of singing scenes. So then when he went to Arkham Asylum, all of a sudden the cops are like singing to him like you're in the jail cell. It was like really bad. The first Joker movie's amazing. I'll watch that over and over again. The first one, but I don't want to see two ever again. Oh, could we see Walking Phoenix Joker in the Lego Batman game? That'd be cool, that design. I heard in that game they're gonna reference Batman Arkham Asylum. You know the scene where Joker's on the dolly and he's like handcuffed to the dolly and the two cops are rolling him to the jail cell. And then you have to go down the elevator, and then in the other elevator, when you look through the window, you see Killer Croc in another elevator. The Arkham Asylum scene when we're walking Joker to the jail cell. Yeah, I think they want to redo that scene, and then Killer Croc pops up. But they're gonna redo that scene, the Arkham Asylum scene, but in Lego now. I want it. I want to see all the Batman games get remastered. So like you have Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and Origins. I want to see all of those games get a re-release or remastered. I liked it, but I want to play it again. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh. Oh, so Fortnite's good now? Okay, I have to try the Star Wars stuff. Maybe tomorrow or later on today. I'll try to be on it. I just want to help Aaron Shack out. Maybe I can do Fortnite when he's playing other games. Yeah, I can do that for you, King Cabby. I took like a 5-minute nap and then my family like woke me up and like, we have to have dinner now. So I was like yeah, that Mandalorian barbecue hamburger was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And then I just had and then for dinner I just had like a ham and melted cheese spicy sandwich for dinner, like a sub. So that was pretty good. going on and see. Oh, the grind's going good. I'm just helping my friend out, Aaron Shack, because I got to Nightmare 115, but I just have to help him catch up to me. NC0. I'm just helping my friend Aaron Shack level up, and then yeah. My procession damage is like my strongest. I'm not doing like millions of damage yet. I haven't, cause a lot of the gear pieces, I've been getting bad luck. Like a lot of the gear pieces they've been giving me, this is the highest I can get my procession damage. This is the highest I got it, 5374. I'm trying to get it higher than that, but I haven't been getting the right gear pieces. I've been getting bad luck. Oh, was it okay? Was it okay, NC0? I think I fell asleep when you were doing your live, because I think your live was too long, and then I fell asleep watching it. And then I think when I woke up, your live was still going for like an extra hour, and then you said bye. I was like, so I slept, and then yeah, your live was like still going. But what happened, NC? Hope everything went good. What happened, NC? Oh wow, you beat level 120? I'm still stuck on 115, I can't even beat that. You would have to help us, NC. You would have to like get on and then help help us get to 120. That'd be nice. Try to help us get there, NC. We need your help.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
The God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
I was waiting on you. I don't know where you went.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long.
Creatures of the night await.
Are you having those protein shake or just a normal
hero
water?
at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some heroism left in you.
What are you gonna play tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'll watch you play that, and then I found out in Fortnite the Mandalorian XP quest came out early, so I have to cover that tomorrow. But the Mandalorian skin that's coming, I don't know why they went with like that art style. It's like anime. It looks like Cowboy Bebop animated style for Mandalorian. I don't know why they went with that.
Stay alert. This
It's
fight
the
isn't
Mandalorian
over yet.
anime pen and ink style. Like yeah, it's Cowboy Bebop animation. It looks interesting for Mandalorian, but I wish the Epic Fortnite would have did the one like it would look more like a normal skin, like the way the movie would look like that suit. But it's still interesting, an anime version.
Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
And then the other thing that Epic Games messed up with the new Mandalorian skin, they showed the backpack that he wears. It's not even Baby Yoda. It's like an R2D2, like a new R2D2 droid or something. It looks like the droid that you have in Jedi Survivors, like that kind of species droid. The Mandalorian's carrying that around. Because you're like, it's supposed to be Grogu. Whereas Grogu's supposed to always be beside him, right? Because Mandalorian always has Grogu like in his backpack or something, like. Yeah. I think in the movie, Mandalorian will be like doing most of the work. But Grogu will be helping sometimes. He might press the buttons and help a little bit. I want to see what's gonna happen with that scene when Mandalorian's fighting that water snake in the water. I want to see if they're gonna show Grogu just swimming around in the water in the background. Because the movie's gonna be, they're trying to make the movie like not serious, right? Like they want to add a little bit of comedy in there too. So it'll be like serious and then comedy scene in the middle of the serious scene.
Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
But you're not watching it on the premiere when it's crowded. That's the day I go.
But I'm impressed.
When do you usually go? Do you wait like 3 weeks and then when the whole world's seen it already, then you go when it's like less people? because after 3 weeks then you go watch, there will only be like maybe 6 people in your theater. It'll be like, or maybe not even. And then sometimes it might just be you in the theater because nobody will want to watch it.
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet. Fascinating.
You ever do the VIP theater with the drink ladies, with the females come and they bring the food to you? I don't know. Because in Canada, it's always they mostly get the drink ladies because they're trying to get guys and they like guys to come and do the VIP. They got rid. Oh, the Hooters that was near my house, they or no, beside the horse racing building, they got rid of Hooters in Canada, so now it got replaced by a St. Patrick's Day store where you can buy St. Patrick's Day decorations for your house. That's what replaced it. So there's no more Hooters anymore. Oh no, I just drive by I just drive by it. I'm not interested in that store. But that's what replaced it. It's called the store's called Cupid, and it's pretty much like a store where they sell like Leprechaun and St. Patrick's Day stuff, and you can put it in your garden. So that's what replaced Hooters. I was like, so I don't even know if Hooters is still around anywhere. I don't think so in Canada. I think they're all gone. Maybe there might be one left in Canada, but I don't know. I'm not sure. They're not close to my location. That's far. They're going out of business. That was my favorite restaurant to go to. I used to go all when I was younger, like in high school days, like when I was like 16 to like 17 before I like graduated high school, like yeah, I went there like it was like all the time, like every 2 weeks I was like going there. But now they're out of business, so I never go anymore. I don't even know if there's one in Las Vegas still, because I know there was a Hooters hotel and the restaurant was attached to the hotel in Las Vegas, but I don't know if that's out of business. I'm also sad Pink's restaurant's gone. That place was amazing for corn dogs. That was one of the best corn dog restaurants, and they got rid of it. It's not around anymore. It's called Pink's restaurant. It's like really good. It's really good. It's just it's out of business. I think COVID hurt it. That's why it's not around anymore.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourself
and then everybody's saying the best COVID-19 movie ever is Contagion with Matt Damon.
The God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
Because that's a COVID movie pretty much, right?
Gear up. These enemies won't quit.
I've seen that movie, but I don't like to watch that movie all the time. That movie's very depressing. There's a lot of good actors in that movie, but I just don't want to watch that. That's not the kind of movie you watch that much.
More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle, and don't you dare let my city down. My deed is my wish.
But if the Mandalorian movie and Grogu, if it's like really good, would you own that movie on disc, or would you wait, or would you just watch it over and over again on Disney Plus? I usually buy all the DC animated movies because sometimes when a new DC animated movie comes out, it doesn't stay on the, it doesn't even go to the streaming service sometimes. Then I want to watch it, so it never goes there.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for
I don't know what the
long.
next DC animated movie is next.
Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Those monsters look hungry.
Oh, well, that'd be
See
cool.
if you're the hero you say, or just another
Because the last DC movie we got was this one where like Batman, Bruce Wayne was like on like this in like Africa. It was like Wakanda kind of, but DC's version. And then Bruce Wayne was like learning how to be like Batman, but they put him in like a panther suit. Oh yeah, Aztec Batman. Yeah, I never finished the whole movie of that. My family was watching it, but they were like, we have to turn this off because they're hardcore Batman fans, and they were like, this is they're like, this is not really Batman. They wanted to see Batman comic book related. That was like a Batman Black Panther. I enjoy. One day I'll get around to watching the whole thing, but it's not really our vibe. That kind of Batman. I want to see Batman like the way you see in Lego Batman Legacy of Dark Knight, like that too with the white eyes. Like that's how Batman's supposed to look in everything.
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet.
You'll be playing that too. I know you'll be streaming it also. I'll be streaming it. You will be.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
I'm probably gonna watch your walkthrough on it because I need your help with the Riddler puzzles. I'm doing it for PlayStation, but I got the standard version because the game's already big and I'm okay. I think it's only single player. I think it's only single player, Aaron. I don't think they allow. Oh yeah, I don't think. Yeah, we might just have to play that separately, and then we might just have to do like what we're doing right now, talk to each other this way while we're playing Lego Batman.
Congratulations on surviving another round.
We might have to do it like, you know how like we're communicating like right now. This is what we might have to do for Lego Batman if it's single player, like this way.
Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some
I heard the game's supposed to be really, really big, like the Skywalker Saga. It's gonna be like a lot of hours, and it's gonna be, you're gonna get your money's worth out of that game. There's gonna be so much to do, and it's and then there's like you can also replay it over and over and over again. This is the main campaign. Like it will keep you busy. And then also they'll have like outfits in the PlayStation Store where you have to pay like $50 just for like cool Batman costumes. They're gonna do that too. So like if you want to do the story mode with like those cool outfits, you have to pay again like separately, like 50 and then another 50. But there's also gonna be like Batman suits you can also unlock too in the game where you don't have to spend real money to get it, you can earn it. But there's some people where they want to spend real money and have it like right away. And I heard Two-Face is in the game. Are you you're okay seeing Two-Face in Batman or?
A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm in. I knew you wouldn't give up easily. But now it's time to see if you're
We got this. We just need to like do a lot of damage like what we're doing right now. I just hope all our damages are adding up with everybody like mine. Oh yeah, we're doing good. My damage is going up high. Everybody else is.
impressive. But I will find a way to break you. Another less than noble, impressive. But I will find a way to break you.
Oh, I got out of it. Perfect timing. He was shooting that laser beam.
If I can break
He's
your
not even Superman. He shoots a laser
bend
beam.
your will instead. If I can break your bones, I'll bend your will instead.
Did you do the Deadpool challenges where you get that blue suit Deadpool where you like you collect a lot of like chimichangas and XP and then you claim it all and then you get the cool bit. I don't know, can't make him cancel it. No. I thought we were doing lots of damage to him to make him break out of it, but it seemed like he still did it.
You can't escape justice.
Oh. Okay, we got it.
I won't let you win.
No! It's so annoying.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never
And I'm doing like massive, like millions of damage to him, and he still did that, and he still couldn't cancel out of that explosion. I don't understand. Like, we got this. We got this. You just have to keep hurting him. No, no. No, stop him. Oh. I hate this boss. He always has to ruin everything.
These vigilantes never surrender.
I think we can get this victory. We have a shot, Aaron. We have a shot at getting the victory. We don't. But I just don't know how to like. How do you stop him from doing that explosion? Because I saw a video where it says you have to do so much damage to him to make him break out of that, but it's not working when we're doing the millions of damage to him. Still does it anyway.
I will crush you. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Now I just have my fingers crossed and hope he, like, I hope now he just... No, don't do this. So annoying.
I will crush you.
Oh, dang it.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
No, and he's already at like 3 health. No. No, Aaron, he's at like 3 health. And Oh, that would have made me so sad because we got up to 3 health and then everybody just.
Truly get them everything.
That was tough. See, that's the one reason I don't like Kingpin, because he just spams that attack thing. It's so annoying. And then Dracula's annoying too, because he just keeps doing that grappler pull where he's like Dr. Octopus with like the blood, and he just ties you up and then pulls you toward you and then explosion. And there's no way to escape it because he ties you up. So it's like Dr. Octopus but with blood, and he like shoots his arms and then catches you. I think Dr. Octopus is in Ultimate Alliance 3. I think he is. And Deadpool's really, really funny in that game. Because he's making chimichangas for the X-Men mansion, and everybody, Cyclops and everybody, all the X-Men are trying to tell them, the Sentinels are outside attacking, we have to get out there, and Deadpool's he just wants to keep singing and cooking. And then he's making Wolverine mad, because Wolverine needs help outside. Nothing good there. Nothing. A lot of the loot that they're giving us is always like negative stuff. It keeps dropping our stuff down. Everything's always like negative. Nothing good. Nothing good that time. Just scrap everything. Okay, let's take a look at that loot and see if that's any good. No, it's a lot of the stuff's negative. It keeps dropping my attack boost down, so it's not very good loot. I've been getting unlucky with the loot drops because the loot that I'm using right now is doing so much damage, like millions of damage, and then when I get all these new gear pieces after we beat Kingpin, the gear pieces are like if you equip it, it drops your power damage down to 200 damage, and that's like no good. So like a lot of, so I've been getting unlucky. Yeah, I'll do one more with you, and then we're gonna sign off, right? Oh yeah, we've been playing for like almost 3 hours, 2 hours, right? Oh yeah, I wanna, when you get off, I'm probably gonna get off too, like, yeah.
Dracula wishes to reclaim
And I'm probably
my
just gonna
city.
watch like my
You call
YouTube.
yourselves
I'll probably just watch
New
YouTube and
York's
fall asleep
Godhead.
watching that. I usually just
Now is
watch
the
people
time
stream
to
and fall
prove
asleep to it.
Gear up. These enemies won't quit.
Yesterday
But neither will you,
night, I fell asleep
Saviors.
watching Aaron Shack streams, and then I woke up and I just saw your old streams going.
Those monsters
Your
look
old
hungry.
podcast ones
Time
where
to
you're
see
playing
if
the
you're
music.
hero, you say, or just another slap assassination. Now, who's the real monster? Within the range of battle.
And then tomorrow, I'll drop by your stream and let you know how the Mandalorian challenges are going in the Fortnite. I'll let you know about that. I'm just not a fan of the Mandalorian skin. I'm not a fan of that, but I'll probably unlock it. But I'm just not a fan of it because why is it looking like Cowboy Bebop? And but I like the back bling that you get. It's the droid that you have in Jedi Survivor. That's his backpack that he wears.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace.
But a lot of people are not happy about that. They're like, "Where's Grogu?" What? But Fortnite creators are trying to explain to the newer people. They're trying to say like Mandalorian gave up Grogu to get that droid. For their story mode, they're saying he sold Grogu to get a new pet. And then everybody's mad at like Fortnite creators. They're like, why does the storyline have to be like? I'm even disappointed about that. I'm like, Grogu should be always Mandalorian. I think Spider-Man No War is starting up, right? On Friday? Is that Friday? The new episode? Noir, the Nicolas Cage Spider-Man. Is that this Friday? A new episode?
Another round. Let's hope your luck continues to hold. Fascinating.
Because if that's this Friday, I want to watch the episode 1 and 2. I hope they drop 2 episodes, but I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be 1 every week. Oh. I heard Sandman's in it. But they're saying it's an origin story. It's gonna like show you how he got the name Sandman and all that stuff. He doesn't start off as Sandman name right away. They're gonna like show you how he got that name. And then Hammerhead, the bag, is like the main bad guy that's like sending all the Spider-Man villains after Spider-Man No War. But Hammerhead doesn't look anything like the PS5 game. It's like their version in live action. I hope it's good for the Shackcast podcast, Spider-Man No War show. I hope it's good. So be good. You can watch it in 2 ways. You can watch it in black and white, like the way like 1966 was, or you can watch it in color, like the way movies are like now. I'm gonna watch it in color because I want to see it like the technology now. Oh yeah, I could do that also. I could like watch maybe 1 episode in color and then the next episode, like just go back and forth. But what is it? Does this show takes place before Into the Spider-Verse, right? He doesn't know who Miles is yet, right? Because in this show he's just doing his own thing, and Into the Spider-Verse he's good friends with Miles. He lives in his house with him. And then Aunt May gets mad at him because he's breaking stuff.
Another wave and
Run while you still can.
Fascinating. Now,
Into the Spider-Verse was a good movie, but the sequel, Across the Spider-Verse, it was just fight scene, fight scene, fight scene. There was no storyline. It was like all of a sudden they'll just be talking, and then all of a sudden it goes to a fight scene that's a bad guy all of a sudden they're talking to. And then Spider-Man 2099 is like trying to tell Miles, we have to... He's trying to tell Miles like, don't mess around, and then they fight. And there was all these like Easter eggs, like Werewolf Spider-Man, like the finish of... Oh, where did it go? I thought it jumped all the way to a spot where it was like... When I get off to go to sleep, you're probably going to sleep too, right, Aaron? Same time as me? I thought this is your job for a living, streaming. I do two jobs. So I do streaming just for fun because I don't get paid too good on by streaming. So I go around. I cut the grass and stuff like that during the summertime. I get paid for that. And then around winter time, I shovel snow, and then I get paid that way too. So I have two jobs. But then once I start getting paid better on YouTube, I can make that a full time, but not yet.
another less than noble sacrifice.
But also the other thing you have to be prepared for when you become like a celebrity, Aaron Check, sometimes your live chat will be like moving so fast, like you only have 3 seconds to read a comment. No, but I'm just letting you know, like if you ever become like Henry Cavill, like popular like that, like the comments will be like moving so fast. He's the best. He's my favorite new Superman. That 3 health.
Thank you, my friend.
When it's at 3 health, you still have to hit it like 30 times.
Once again, the Vampire King is
That's the funny part. It'll show like the boss is down to like 3 health, but it's still alive.
really the end of the story.
Look at that, Loki. Thor's mad at Loki. Cause he's trying to sink the boat. Did you see that? Oh, you saw the skin that I was showing you that I own. When you were looking at all the Loki skins in the store, I end up purchasing the Frost Giant Loki because I liked it a lot. I thought it was cool, so I got it. And I'm good with Loki. I'm good when I play quick play. I'm good with him, so I use that skin a lot. So I get my monies. But if you're not on this game tomorrow, if you're not playing this, I'll play Fortnite then. But then just let me know when you want to be on this again, cause I wait for you. Cause I gotta help you catch up to me, because if I keep playing by myself without you, I'm gonna get too far. Can you sleep? Can you sleep in tomorrow, or do you have to wake up early like me? So you only, I usually have to get up early, so then I don't miss my lunch, because if I oversleep, then and my schedule is bad, because then I have to have a late lunch and then a really late dinner, and then I don't end up going to sleep until like 2 in the morning, because my schedule is messed up when I oversleep. So I put an alarm on. I put an alarm clock on so I don't oversleep. But when I cut people's grasses, I only do like 5 houses a day because I get tired after that. 4 hours. It's about 4 hours. And then I have to, and then once I'm done, I gotta charge the batteries, because the batteries are like square batteries, and then you have to charge them. Oh yes, it's like the. It's kind of like you open up the lawnmower, and then there's like it's like a square, and the battery's like a square, and you push it into the lawnmower, and then you then you put the closed thing, lock it, and then it goes in there, and then you start blowing, you start cutting, yeah. And that's what I do with the snowblower too. Same thing. I use the square block battery, and then when it dies, I just replace it with another one. And those batteries last a long time. Like each house, one battery can last like the whole hour. But I only have 4 batteries, so like so that's why I can't do too many houses, like 11 houses. I have to stop after like 4 because I only have 4 batteries. I don't have backup. And it takes a long time to charge the batteries. It takes like 3 hours just to charge a battery to fully. Oh yeah. And then I have to cut the backyard of my own house too. But I already cut it today, so now it looks like a soccer field, so people can play soccer now in the backyard. Yeah. So then I don't have to go out again for a while. But I need it. But in Canada we need it to rain soon, because a lot of the grass, when it grows, like some of it's green and then some of it is like looks like it's dying. Some of the grass, so we need rain. And it doesn't rain enough here. What's your plan now? Because usually when I'm having my lunch at like 2 p.m. ish my time, when I'm having lunch, usually like I see you streaming already. You're live. Yeah, 2 p.m. my time, when I'm having my lunch. I always see you live playing a game. Aaron Shack, you're usually live when I'm awake. Oh yeah. And then now we just have to let our videos progress onto YouTube processing, upload. Sometimes those things take so long. I'm probably just gonna go watch some TV and YouTube and then fall asleep doing that again. I always fall asleep with the TV on while I'm watching something. I'll put some. I'll check to see if anything good's out. I think the Dalton Ranch is starting up soon. I might, if that's out, I might watch an episode. But if I'm watching that, I should watch that when I'm like not tired because I don't want to fall asleep to something important. Are you gonna watch it too? So then we can talk about it, the Dalton Ranch show. Oh.